What's up next? There's no telling what's going to happen in a battle like this. It's Big Show versus Andre the Giant. I can't wait.
Indeed, former tag team partners Big Show and Andre the Giant, the weapons of mass destruction no more, as they face each other in an Extreme Rules first blood match. Andre the Giant quite adamant that he has broken ties with the Big Show. Says he's on to bigger and better things.
Making his way to the ring, standing 7 feet tall.
As if they are anything bigger and better than the Big Show. Oh, I beg your pardon. What is going on?
5 pounds, the Big Show.
A surefire Hall of Famer. There's no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, the Big Show.
Bigger and better things than the Big Show. Can you imagine? Andre the Giant. Of course, you know, there's always been parallels drawn between the Big Show and Andre the Giant. And if you've really watched wrestling, you'll know that the only thing really they have in common is their size. There's very little else similar about them. Big Show, a different character, a different personality. Certainly a more varied moveset than what Andre the Giant had. Whereas Andre had that bona fide aura of a monster big man, you know. And while they may be similar in size, Big Show never quite struck you as holding the same menace.
And his opponent,
the way you would feel when you see Andre the Giant making his way down to the ring, or Andre the Giant locking those giant hands around an opponent's neck. With Big Show, you just saw him as a really big wrestler, and whereas with Andre, you felt like an absolute destroyer was making his way down to the ring, which essentially is what it was, you know. So they're two very different kind of big men. Their size being the only thing really in common. Andre didn't cut any great promos. He could speak English, but certainly wasn't the most articulate of guys. Whereas Big Show, I mean, he's a psych major. He can get into a character. He could get into multiple characters, hey, heel or face. You'd think he had just more in his arsenal. Andre the Giant, goes after the Big Show there, and the Big Show withstands. And look at the Big Show here! Nails Andre the Giant early. Big Show has come out here in determined mood. Certainly not happy with the way things ended between himself and Andre the Giant. And look at him go. And Andre the Giant, big headbutt there. And again, you can see the Giant here. My word, just picks up the Big Show as if it's nothing, isn't it? Big Show now. Taking the school here by Andre the Giant. Oh, clubbing blow to the chest of Andre the Giant there. The Big Show taking it to the Giant, certainly. And blocking the slam there. And Big Show tries to slam down Andre the Giant. And Andre again trying to pick up the Big Show. And failing there. Big chop. Big Show now using his speed advantage on the Giant. Oh, and there's a big chop of his own from Andre the Giant. And Andre the Giant here picks up the Big Show, slams him against the ropes. And Andre the Giant now drops a massive elbow on the Big Show. Big Show is still in this one though. It's the first blood match, of course. Andre the Giant now. Whoa! Nails the Big Show there. Andre the Giant now. Oh! A series of headbutts yet another. And Big Show. My word. Andre the Giant. Taking it to the Big Show. Stepping to the outside now, the Giant.
Especially when there are no countouts.
Gets the table in.
Pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going.
Big Show playing to the crowd. Not sure how wise that is. Andre the Giant gets back into the ring and Big Show follows him right in and gets a chair shot to the back there. Andre the Giant now looking for more toys to play with, determined to destroy the Big Show here tonight. He's the first blood match, of course.
Yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying,
oh, down goes the referee. And the Big Show as well. Dangerous match for the referee to be in, that's for sure. Get out of the way, ref.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant.
Under the Giant there. Slamming the Big Show down. My word. Oh, Big Show there. Mounting some offense there on Andre the Giant. Oh, he's missed his man. Andre the Giant backed away. Slam the Big Show down again. Got the ladder now. And Big Show sent down. Andre the Giant laying into the Big Show here. Can he put the Big Show away?
He wants to do this in the ring.
Brings him back to the inside now. Big Show.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys.
Reverses now.
You can bet this one's gonna be over.
Andre the Giant perhaps might look to regret not putting the Big Show away when he had the chance.
These guys giving the sold out crowd exactly what they
oh, what a slap across the face. And look at the strength of Andre the Giant.
Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late,
goes after the Big Show again with a steel chair now. Oh, and down goes the Big Show. Andre the Giant once again victorious against the Big Show here. Bust him open with a steel chair. My word, Big Show started like a house on fire but couldn't keep up the onslaught. And Andre the Giant once again putting the hurt on the Big Show. Former best friends, former tag team partners. And Andre the Giant tells referee, get away from me. Oh, come out there and nail you. Andre the Giant now taking in the victory. And I don't think he's done with the Big Show just yet. Andre now gets the Big Show up. What's he got in mind here? And again, oh, series of headbutts from Andre the Giant. And another. Nails the big man. And Andre the Giant again. Drops the big elbow. And Big Show, well and truly destroyed here by the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Here we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Saturday Night Main Event continues. 8-man Battle Royal coming up next. Stay tuned. Cheers.